Uppercut, uppercut, sonic boom! Well, hello there, humans of these earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and whoever you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it to. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Bushka, and today we're going to be talking about this glorious new bit of kit, Erangel 2.0. You can see as we're coming in, this looks absolutely gorgeous. Erangel 2.0 is available on the new PUBG Mobile beta. This is a beta, so everything is a work in progress and subject to change. Don't take any of this as actual, finalized. There are certainly issues with the client as I was playing it at the moment, but I will tell you right now that the game looks absolutely sensational. I'm sure that you can see from your screen, this is running at just below max levels, but not far off. One of the reasons I find this patch to be so exciting and so interesting is that this is a game. We make most of the game up in our own mind, but the immersive nature of the world, the better it looks, the better the story in your head. The more fun you have, the more you feel connected and part of the whole scenario. And this is actually something that this beta makes look fantastic. I don't know why that chair's there, but it looks cool. You get to pose with the chair. Everything looks swish. Happy days. There's been a lot of changes to the client as well. The client is definitely a beta client. There's lots of things that aren't working. I couldn't get Peek to work. I couldn't get auto open doors to work pretty much the whole time I was there. But anyway, I'm not going to go right through Erangel. I just want you to see how the client looks and get an idea. I dropped at Millbase a couple of times. There's not a lot of people in here, so it's mostly bots. You can't really help that. It is a beta. I will mention that one more time. I am going to be doing some streams on this, and I'll put a link to the beta up. I think there's one in the PUBG Mobile Discord server now. I got this one out of my Discord server, and the link to the Discord server is in the description below, and I'll also include a link to the beta there as well. So click that, join the Discord server, download the beta, have a good time. Let's have a look at the client now. And I mean, just look at that. The Kar 98 is rendering beautifully. Look at the glistening wood grain, the polish of the Kar 98. It feels weird not having a crow suit, whatever. This is the client. So you swipe left or right to get to different lobbies, which is very, very cool. And I'll actually show you this. There's a lot of stuff in here you can see there's like, that looks like Chinese lettering and stuff, or I don't know what the hell. But this is, you can swipe and you get to new lobbies, and you can then edit a lobby and actually kind of build the lobby yourself. I'll show you just here now. This is all customizable. If you click on the customize button there, I think that's over on the right there, about halfway down. You can see this is customize. You can put all different gun skins in those in that row there. You can see M16, AKM. You can whack on those buttons at the back, put different vehicles in there, so you can customize the lobby to suit, which I think is very, very cool and adds another level to the user interface and a little bit more to the quality of life stuff, which is obviously important. And there's a different way to enter the game now. You click down the bottom left just above the start button there, and you can then choose what you want to go in. And this is great. This is great. And some of the features, obviously, I'm clicking on them as like feature not available yet, like whatever. It is what it is. It's a beta. Is it a good beta? Damn straight. This is the back end of the UI. You can see there's been some changes here to just the way the actual UI itself looks. Nothing spectacular, but there are some, the camera leaning while rotation, all that kind of. Oh, here we go. Look at this. This is the Ultra HD. Now you can see on the left you've got low, and on the right you've got the super duper, and it doesn't render everything in. That's basically what's going on. And then we've got the Ultra HD sounds, which we've had for quite some time now. I'm going to show you how the game looks in Ultra HD. We're ready to go there, and then we've turned the frame rate up to Ultra as well, and then we're going to turn the anti-aliasing on as well. And I'm running a iPad Pro 12.9 2020 version. Obviously, it is a big screen TV, and this is why I bought it. This is literally why I bought it, to be able to do this. This is why I run my old man big screen TV, get nude, and just enjoy the Erangel 2.0. Oh, look at it. Absolutely fantastic. Running around, jumping, punching, and there's no real frame rate drop for me here. It was hard to find high pressure, intense situations where the frame rates would drop, but I gotta say, this is, for a man that started, I've done this spiel before, and it's a bit of a shtick now, and I understand that, but I started gaming as a kid a long, long time ago. In the 70s was the first time I played a video game. And that was Pong, like as like a 4-year-old or a 5-year. No, I was 4. I was 4. To have this on a device that you can carry around and be able to play like this. When I was growing up, we dreamed of having the kind of video card in a huge, big, chunky computer that would run graphics half as good as this. Have a look at Erangel, the lush green grass of Erangel underneath, the deep blues of the sea, the cumulonimbus gathering off to the north part of the map, like the big thunderclouds about to roll in, and the contrails coming off the edge of the wings. This is a spectacular looking video game, and it's on a mobile device. And 2.0 is really starting to take advantage of the Unreal Engine, and we're getting basically the same kind of detail that we've come to expect out of the upgraded Livic map. And I mean, even the render as we're coming in here, look at the render. It's not that blurry rubbish that you get if you're running smooth and extreme. This is quite fantastic. And we're going to have a little wander around Millbase now just to get a feel for it and maybe understand just how far we've gone. Even the buildings themselves, the internals of all the buildings have changed, and there's just been changes all across. It's much more closely aligned, closely aligned now to the PC variant of the game. You have a lot of the buildings are like the PC buildings. They've gone out of their way to do this. Just changing all the controls. The controls kept resetting on me every time I started. It was just one of those things. Just one of those things. We're going through. I don't know what that button just under jump climb is doing. I believe that could be enabling a separate button, but I can't really get to it. Whatever, it is what it is. There's a bot. I'm not really experiencing any frame rate drops here, which is nice. It's managing and handling it, which I was really worried about when you got to Ultra HD, that it wouldn't be able to do it, but it's actually definitely and look at that. The first thing I do is grab the bot's gear because I was sick of being nude. We'll have a little bit of a look around now through some other parts of Millbase so you can get an idea. There's extra windows inside Millbase now. There's all kinds of different bits and pieces. Just look. I kept stopping to look at the characters because I just think they look so sweet now. Just absolutely glorious. Absolutely glorious. I can't wait for this to come to live, honestly. And look at the cars. There's nothing on, like in PC, these cars are kind of on fire and there's smoke coming out of it. We don't have that yet. And I think that's because a lot of devices quite simply couldn't handle that. Fair enough. I mean, we are on a mobile game. It's a mobile device game. It's a game that gets played on devices you can carry around with you. It looks amazing for all that, doesn't it? You can see inside this building already. The detail is better everywhere. The detail is just absolutely better. Let's have a look inside the main part of Millbase. And it just looked cooler. And there's just more going on. I mean, I couldn't get open doors to open automatically. You've got some of the pictures back. Millbase in PC is darker. It's a lot darker than this. And I understand that would take a lot more processing power. There's now windows in these rooms, which I think is great. You can chuck greens up in there and you can get overviews of the middle courtyard, which I think is absolutely outstanding. Little changes like that are all over the map. We're going to do more on this map too. I want to explore it more diligently. I may actually do a little bit of the live stream this week. We're doing 4 live streams this week, so make sure you stick around on channel for the live streams, and we'll have a look through the rest of it, and we'll be playing it in high definition, Ultra HD the whole time. Like the shadows, look at the shadows, man. This just looks hot diggity freaking dog. I can't wait, and I can't wait for this beta to be finished and to get a hold of this in live, because I think it's really going to make the game stand out amongst mobile games in terms of quality of graphics. It's already outstanding, but access to that Ultra HD in an immersive format like this, for me, is really, really important, and something that they've worked super hard to get this sorted. Like, you can see, this is the value of having a huge ass team on your side. The ability to roll out a graphical update on a whole map like this, pretty sweet. I'm Bushka. Look after yourselves. Please like and subscribe to the videos. And as always, stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.